Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Guys, Canadian medical system is about to collapse and there is lots of bad news for everyone, for immigration purposes and for regular Canadians, for people planning to immigrate to Canada. And I know there are lots of you guys on this channel watching me all the time. Well, I got some bad news right now, and I'll try to present it in a more mild way, but we'll see how it goes, guys. I don't know if you heard that story where in Quebec, like, they have this carefree right now happening. So basically a couple got fined. The lady was walking her husband as a dog in the street, and both of them got a fine of $1,500. Now you might think it's some kind of fetish, but really it's just that they have a carefree right now, and you're not supposed to be outside unless you are doing something essential like walking your dog. Well, and they got $1,500 fine each. It is weird, but it is Canada, guys. So that's one of the funnier stories that I wanted to share with you. But at the same time, it's really screwed up right now here in Canada. I think it's huge what's happening right now. Now, also, Ontario declared the second state of emergency, stay-at-home order. So it's like, guys, you can actually get fined up to $100,000 for individuals and up to $10 million for corporations. Now, not only people don't have like jobs right now because of the employment situation, also the government is pressurizing you. They are basically in a similar kind of boat, guys, in Ontario and Quebec. Calgary, where I'm from, it's better right now. As you can see, I'm walking outside. There's so many people during the weekend, so it's not a problem, as big of a problem, but we still have a lot of cases. This COVID situation is pretty bad. Everyone is panicking actually here in Canada about. Everyone is afraid of the UK version of virus that can double the speed of the spread. So Canadians are worried and government is worried that, well, the medical system might fail. Guys, on top of it, now in Alberta, the government has decided to make it longer. So we'll be covering basically 3 provinces right now: Alberta, Quebec, and and Ontario, guys. Basically, in Alberta, the state of emergency is going to be until January 21st. Hopefully, it's not going to be any longer. We'll see if the cases go down. But in Ontario, like in Quebec, there is a curfew right now. I hope it doesn't happen here in Alberta. And in Ontario, there is stay-at-home order, which basically is kind of similar to Alberta. You like work from home and stay home if possible. Basically, if you don't have to go to work, your employers actually in Alberta have to prove that you have to be at work. Otherwise, you should be working from home. And basically, the same thing in Ontario. Work from home, stay home, outdoor gatherings, limit of 5 people. Wear a mask outdoors is now encouraged, and that's in Ontario. In Alberta, nobody still wears masks outdoors. And I think it's alright. We have more spaces here and not so populated, but as you can see on this video, I'm walking outside. Some people still come close by, but most of the people, they still do maintain their distance. Now, there are also penalties, guys, for not maintaining the social distancing. Now, here's the tricky part, guys, and I actually have a big concern being a Canadian citizen. This is the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. I want to actually find out your opinion even more, guys, on this. What do you think? Is it happening right now? The violation of Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Now, it's a constitution. The government is right now, well, I'm thinking, in my opinion, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm thinking it is kind of violating. Now, we also have to take in account that there might be a couple of things to consider. One of the things is the greater benefit, greater good for everyone, and well, and the fact that, well, we are restricted right now. So basically, guys, if you're supposed to be allowed for freedom of mobility to go out, move around as much as you want, but that's restricted. And the provincial governments, if we go ever to court to find out if they are violating the constitution, they will have to actually prove that the measures that they are taking, they are working. If they don't have a proof, then they kind of be violating this, and it's going to be very difficult for the provinces to prove that their actions are actually helping to lower down the amount of COVID-19 cases, because they have to actually show the proof, which is, I don't think it's going to be easy for them to do that in case we take them to court as citizens who are being restricted by the government. So that's kind of like a dilemma, I would say. On one side, we have to be safe, and it's a good thing to isolate, but on the other side is the freedoms that are being stripped away from us. So that's what I want to find out in your opinion. What do you think? Is that a violation of your freedoms, or is it not? Or is it better for everyone? And it's kind of an ethical dilemma for me too. The Quebecers are required to remain indoors from 8 p.m. until 5 a.m. with limited expectations. Most stores, include grocery stores, must close during those times. Those caught breaking curfew can be fined by 6,000 Canadian dollars. That's a lot of money. Preventing a single person from going for a walk at 8 p.m. while allowing a large manufacturer to remain open, potentially causing spread. As Quebec is arbitrary, required a homeless person to go indoors after 8 p.m. when it's not possible. And the Quebec does is overboard. That's I am actually quoting one of the authors right now, who actually spoke his opinion on a news channel. It's ridiculous. If you're a homeless, how can you stay at home? And if you're a big corporation, you're allowed to be outside, but if you're a small person, you have to follow the limitations and, obey and stay home. What do you think, guys? I'm kind of a little bit of, both sides. I'm a little bit of scared that this stupid situation that we're in right now might get worsened. I don't think 2020 is going to be too much different 2021 is going to be much different from 2020. It's been a year now, and it looks like it doesn't get any better. Hopefully it will. So I'm hoping it does get better eventually. I want to read your comments, guys. What do you think? How is it going to impact the immigration? What do you think about these restrictions? Is it a violation of your freedoms? Leave the comments down below. And don't forget, guys, to subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. We'll see you in Canada, guys. Bye for now.